Hey everyone, Terralyn here. Welcome to Pinkoween. This video is called Spells and Sparkle, and we've been doing a month of pink and orange inspired Halloween designs. The colors that I'm using are Joyful Pink, Bubblegum Pink, Jack-o'-lantern Orange, Fresh Mango, and Black and White. And today this one is called Spells and Sparkle. So of course I've got my sparkle here. This is Deserted Bliss Drops in Wasteland, which is just a really pretty silver sparkle. So I have those on hand. You can use any sparkle you want. If you've got just glitter glue, that works. If you've got glitter paint, that works. Whatever you've got. You can match these colors with me exactly by following this color palette, or you can use any light and dark pink, light and dark orange, and then some accent colors. I'm working on a 4-inch piece here. Since we're getting close to the holiday season, I'm working on an ornament, but of course you can use any 4-inch piece. My background is painted black. And I've got a 16 arm stencil. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with my center dot. I'm going to do an 8mm center dot in my light orange. I'm going to get 1mm tulle in dark orange, and we're going to do a ring of 16. Two millimeter stylus, and we are going to use light pink. I'm going to do another ring. These are going to be offset, so one in each space all the way around. Another ring of 16. All right, next, this is where we're going to get some glitter in. I'm using Bliss Drops. If you've got Nuvo Drops, those are also a nice option. I've got my first ring coming up, and I'm going to do a dot just outside that ring. We're going to do 8 of these. Just going to lift this up to show you the placement. I'm going to make 8 dots, and then I'm going to pull those into pins. So I'm going to make my 8 dots. I'm going to get my stylus and then just pull those inward. These look kind of white on camera, but they will dry a nice, bright, sparkly glitter, silver glitter. All right, next, I've got my 2mm stylus. I'm going to use my light orange. And in the same starting point as my dots here, I'm going to walk a set of 3 dots in. 1, 2, 3. And this is a 2mm stylus. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 8 of those, 8 sections where we walk the dots. Light orange 2mm stylus. I'm going to get my glitter again, and I'm going to replicate again these pins. So I'm going to go just outside this second ring. Again, every other line. And then we're going to take a stylus and pull that. So we've got 8 glittery pins. Using my 1.5mm stylus on each side of these glittery pins, I'm going to use dark pink, and I'm going to add a swoop inwards on each side. And I call it a swoop instead of a swipe because I'm giving it a little curve. I've got a few that need just a little bit of help here. going to grab a 3mm stylus, and with my light pink paint, I am going to pull 2 swoops in the center of the design we just did. So 1 and 2. My paint is horrible and gloopy, so I'm going to have to come through behind myself and fix this a pinch. But sometimes it's like that. I'm going to get my 3mm tool in dark orange, and from the center of these, I'm going to walk the dots outwards. I can fit 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still using my 3mm stylus, we are going to get the light orange. And we are going to swipe outwards on every other row. Three millimeters light orange. I'm going to switch to a 1.5mm tool in light pink. And then on each of these, we're going to add 2 light pink swoops on the right and 2 light pink swoops on the left. So swoop, 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 swoop. So we've got 8 of those. And then to finish off this design, again, I'm going to use my drops. I'm just going to put a dot at the end of each of these little designs we've just made. And there you have it. So this one is called Spells and Sparkle. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's dry and the sparkles are showing. If you created along with me, I would love to see your version. Please share with me in my free Facebook group, Mandala Artist USA, or you can tag me on the socials at Teralyn Pugh Artist. If you find value in my content, I would super appreciate it if you would throw a thumbs up on this video, as well as follow me on YouTube. It means a lot to small creators when you do that. And we've got one more Pinkoween video coming up this month. And if you're just tuning in, there are 15 videos that we've done this month with the orange and pink theme. And it's been a lot of fun. And you can find that playlist on my channel. So thanks for joining, everyone, and I will see you